Sheesh. Do you believe in this? Watch this clip and let me know what you think.
In fact, this country has flaws, and at the same time realize that we're still proud to be Americans and proud to be a part of it, but we want to make America a better place.
Can I ask you a question? Because there was American flag burnings outside the DNC. And I mean, there has been a lot of commentary.
And people have the right to burn flags.
And they absolutely do. But it's not, let's be real, it's not patriotic.
It is absolutely patriotic to burn a flag. It is absolutely patriotic.
I will never burn a flag.
A part of being an American means respecting the right of people to disagree with America.
But it also means respecting the flag.
And respecting the flag, I disagree with that.
So here's a panel of individuals and an analyst from CNN making a claim about speech and patriotism. Watch this clip, full clip, and let me know what you think. We'll get into it afterwards.
I'll tell you, there were a lot of USA chants. My ears can attest they were ringing because they were extremely loud. I mean, they are trying to force a vibe shift on this. Ramaswamy was complaining about this. He says, this is being decided now based on a vibe, based on style over substance. But do you think that that's effective? I mean, you saw that video. Democrats, Republicans, military veterans.
Well, he wasn't speaking directly to the patriotism issue, was he? Because, I mean, I think we all agree it's good to see USA chants, no matter if it's Democrat audience or Republican audience. We are Americans above all else, and that's what we need to be reminded of every day. That being said, a Gallup poll recently just showed that we've really hit a rock bottom as far as patriotism. About 56% of Republicans say they're very proud to be an American, 34% of Democrats. So, I mean, I really think for the survival of our nation, we do need to be patriotic. That being said, Mark Twain once said, you should support your country. Patriotism means supporting your country all the time and your government when it deserves it. And I think that has to remain true. I think it seems like it's a little politically convenient, the shift, but I actually love hearing Kamala Harris, our vice president, saying this is the greatest nation on earth, because it is.
Well, you know, I think, I've worked in Democratic politics for years. I remember working in the Mike Dukakis campaign in 1988 in Ohio and going to a campaign rally in Ohio where the campaign theme song was Neil Diamond's They Come Into America. And that was continuously played at every event that we went to because it was a patriotic campaign. Yeah. Democrats have always been patriotic and have always run patriotic campaigns. This is not something new. Republicans have just used this and weaponized patriotism against Democrats because when Democrats speak out about certain issues, Republicans try to vilify them. So one of the best comments I saw at the convention was by Governor Westmore of Maryland, who said, loving your country does not mean lying about its history. We can acknowledge the fact this country has flaws and at the same time realize that we're still proud to be Americans and proud to be a part of it, but we want to make America a better place.
Can I ask you a question? Because there was American flag burnings outside the DNC. And I mean, there has been a lot of commentary.
And people have the right to burn flags.
And they absolutely do. But it's not, let's be real, it's not patriotic.
It is absolutely patriotic to burn a flag. It is absolutely patriotic.
I will never burn a flag.
Part of being an American means respecting the right of people to disagree with America.
But it also means respecting the flag.
Respecting the flag, I disagree with that.
I thought that you quoted Mark Twain. I mean, he said you love your country, but you also love it enough basically to criticize the government when you disagree with it.
Which we all do here.
I mean, it just seems to me that is in the spirit.
I have never burned a flag. I would never burn a flag, but I respect the right of anybody who wants to burn a flag because that is part of what America is all about.
I think that's part of what love is all about.
You have the right to agree or disagree.
That's part of what love is all about. When you love somebody, you can criticize them. You can be angry with them. You can say that they're wrong. You can call them on their stuff, right?
So this has got to be one of the sickest things that I've ever seen. And obviously, this is something that somebody on the farther left, political left, left-leaning perspective would say. There's nothing patriotic about burning a flag. Disagreeing with an opinion of someone or disagreeing with your country, disagreeing with a perspective, being upset and having a opposite opinion about something that the government is doing or your country is fine. Going to your capital, protesting different things, going to your local government, protesting different things is patriotic. Setting the American flag on fire and burning it as a symbol of your upsetness at the country is no way, shape, or form patriotic behavior at all. This is a form of malevolent behavior that is almost being categorized, as far as I'm concerned, as reprehensible. If the American flag represents our country, what are you trying to say by setting it on fire? What does that representation mean to our country? And what do you think of our country to you when you do that? Are you trying to say that you want the country to burn to the ground? Are you trying to say that you want to set the country on fire? This is obviously, and may be true, and honestly may be an honest perspective of certain people, and certain people on the left, to be exact. And because of this, let's remember that in the summer of love with the BLM George Floyd riots, they did set the country on fire. They set their local businesses on fire. They set their neighbors' houses on fire. They set cars on fire. They assaulted people in the streets. They shot people in the streets. They made billions and billions of dollars worth of damage. They destroyed their communities and their neighborhoods. So, burning the American flag is right up there, and it's highly congruent with all of those forms of behaviors that they actually did. So, you have to be careful with people who have these types of ideologies and or perspectives that it's okay to burn representations of our country down. These are radicalized perspectives and behaviors and beliefs that are not safe and not good for our country. Be careful of individuals who have these perspectives. Listen, this is a short video. Make sure you watch my podcast and other videos that I have. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm Mr. Rembrandt, and this is Mr. Rembrandt. See you on the next video.